Hey guys, so I want to do a quick comparison here between the new Google Pixel phone on the left and the Nexus 6P, which has been my daily driver for the past year, and I've had a very good time with it. So I've basically been having a look here at the software experience with the Pixel, how it differs from the Nexus era of devices, and we can go through some of the changes here in terms of software. So first things first, you can see there's been some massive changes when it comes just to the home screen. I mean, you can't even see where the app drawer is, like starting up on the Pixel, but obviously it is there when you drag up compared to now with the actual app drawer button. I'm not 100% sure if I like it that way, to be honest. Maybe it'll grow with me, but it feels a little bit weird compared to how we used to have it. But I can see there's some benefits in that you can now have more apps on the hot seat, I think is what Android calls it. So that's quite nice. In terms of this little pull thing here, you can see that gets you quickly into Google Now, which you can access Google Now on the Nexus obviously, but you don't get that little pull there, which I don't know if you can disable that. Some people might not like it, so that it would be nice if you could disable it. Maybe you can from this area, so you don't get the pull now, but you can see you still have that thing there for if you want to search for something. So I'm not 100% sure if you can actually get rid of it completely. It would be nice if you could do that, but we'll just keep the Google thing on now for the time being. You can have a look at the settings as well. They seem to have made some little changes in the settings here. So you can see we do have the same kind of support tab. I'm running Android 7.1.1 obviously on the Nexus, which does give me that, and basically you can see the support team seem to be there when it comes to the Pixel, but when it comes to the Nexus they're not there. That is very kind of bizarre, but nevertheless, in terms of the actual settings, they're going with a more blue theme now compared to the light blue theme on the Nexus, so that's very interesting. You can see if we have a look in the display settings, we do have quite similar settings here, your ambient display, etc., and also the VR mode obviously, which is coming with the latest Nugget software. Both of them support the multitasking obviously, as well as the big kind of multitasking kind of apps here, which is quite nice, although we still I don't think get a quick way of closing things, which I have been asking for a long time, so that's a little bit annoying. In terms of the actual notification shade area, you can see quite similar here on both of them. You do, I think, get the ability to edit stuff now on the new Pixel, which is very nice. I think we have some new settings as well, such as this night light setting, and do we have anything else? Let's just try what this night light setting does. So I'm guessing this helps to block the blue tint, which can keep you up at night, which is quite useful if you have sleep problems. We'll just turn that off for now. You also notice when I'm pressing the home button, it is coming up with some things here, which I think goes into the Google Assistant, which is they're making a big deal of this thing. So it should be quite an improvement over the old one. Okay Google. We can do that later. I don't need to.
Hi, I'm your Google Assistant.
Ooh.
I can help you find what you need and get things done.
I bet
if
you
you
can.
need help, just ask, what can you do? So, how can I help?
Find me a sandwich. Now.
Let's find you something to eat. I found a few places within 1.9 miles.
Find me a coffee.
Let's find some.
What is 2 plus 4?
The answer is 6.
What is 6 minus 2 divided by 10?
The answer is 5.8.
What is 5 times 7 to the power of 15 divided by 100 multiplied by 10,000?
The answer is 2.37378 times 10 to the power 15.
Okay, now we're cooking on gas. You see, this one actually might be quite intelligent. Who was Albert Einstein?
According to Wikipedia, Albert Einstein was a German-born theoretical physicist.
What did he discover?
According to reference.com, Albert Einstein discovered the general theory of relativity. It is one of the 2 pillars of modern physics, the other being quantum mechanics. He is best known for his mass-energy equivalence formula, E equals mc2, which has been dubbed the world's most famous equation.
Wow, this is quite awesome actually. I mean, seriously. What can I see at the...
According to Ask a Biologist, Arizona State University, besides his work on universal gravitation, Newton developed the 3 laws of motion which form the basic principles of modern physics.
Very nice. What can I see tomorrow at the movies?
Here are the movies playing near Nottingham tomorrow.
Wow. This is pretty awesome. I could do this all night, seriously. It's like I've got someone who's actually alive in this little phone. So yeah, colour me impressed here. You know, you can see massive improvement there when it comes to the Google Now. Maybe as well you can actually like customize the assistant a little bit. Maybe you know, make them to be a Klingon or something. We don't really know. So it would be nice if you could do that. You know, I think maybe they'll build that in. But that is an awesome feature here. In terms of the other things, we're getting a AMOLED display obviously in both of them, which looks very nice here in terms of the colours, etc. The bezels are still a bit big though. I would like to have seen an improvement there. But it does seem to be a little bit brighter here when you go into the max brightness compared to the 6p, which is a little bit dimmer here but still very good. So you know, I'm probably going to do a comparison of the speed and performance between these two, because I think that the 6p is still, you know, a very worthy phone here, and in many ways it feels you know, a little bit thinner still than the newest Pixel phone. But then again, you know, that you know, smart assistant thing has really kind of blown me away in terms of the functionality there. It looks pretty awesome. It's a shame we don't have any front-facing speakers, but some people have been saying that the speakers here are pretty good in terms of the output, so I will test that as well, you know, when we get a chance. So yeah, just a quick little comparison here between the Pixel and the Nexus 6p. If you've got any questions, do let me know and I'll certainly check it out. Hope you found the video helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.